we're gonna record today. Okay. So before I talk to y'all, I'm gonna do 3 deep breaths, and if you would like to do them with me, that would be greatly appreciated for me, and I'm pretty sure your body and your mind will appreciate it as well. So we're gonna breathe in and breathe out. When you breathe in, you have to breathe in through your nose and breathe out through your mouth. So once again, breathe in and breathe out. We're gonna do it one more time. Breathe in and breathe out. And you can do it as many times as you want, because I encourage people to do deep breathing every day, because I need to do it every day. I used to, but I do it more like in stressful situations or before I meditate or something like that. But you should do it when you first wake up, so you can calm your mind and set your intentions for your day, however you want your day to go. Do your deep breathing, relax, so that you won't have those thoughts from last night, last week, the thoughts that you're gonna project into the day that might ruin your day. Just go ahead on and calm your mind completely when you first wake up, before touching your phone, checking the time, or any of that. Do your deep breathing, and then set your intentions of how you want your day to go, how you want things to work out in your favor. Ask God for the intuition to be able to deal with the challenges of the day, because we are all very intuitive as human beings on this planet. We are the highest energy beings on this planet, so we're very intuitive, whether we know it about or not. You ask the universe to help you to deal with if you ask the universe to ask you if you ask the universe to help you deal with whatever aversions come your way for the day, before those things happen, you will get intuitive messages from God, like, whoop, prepare yourself, basically. Like, it won't be those words, and 9 times out of 10 it will be coming from your own inner voice. So sometimes I think we have a hard time deciphering what's our ego and what is God speaking, and you will actually know the difference once you stop relying on self. When you start relying on the answers you actually do get from God, and not the answers that you know that will come into your head that will make you feel better, the answers that you know that makes you feel more comfortable, the answer that you know is the easy way out, that's always going to be your ego. That's not God. God is going to tell you the things that you feel are so complicated that you wouldn't be able to do, but God is going to be there with you through all the steps, so that it will be easier than you think. And even if it's not easy, you getting through it will lead you to the next level, lead you to your next mindset, mind frame, get you that promotion, get you that bonus, get you that guy or girl, like whatever it is. Whenever you break out of your comfort zone, everything that you've been asking for from God will come to you. And one thing that I've been having a hard time with is breaking my comfort zone. My comfort zone is always having someone with me. Like, I'm a person that always been scared to be by myself, and not even like relationship wise, it's just like company wise. I don't like going to the store by myself. I don't like going to the mall by myself. I don't want to go to the beach by myself. I don't want to go to the movies by myself. And I'm pretty sure no one wants to do any of those things by themselves. Like, I can hang by myself. I can be in the house by myself. I can watch TV and movies and stuff like that, like normal stuff. But when it comes to things that would normally people will have a partner or friend or somebody with them, those things right there make me feel nervous to do them by myself, because I don't want people to look at me like, oh, what's wrong with her? Why is she alone? Maybe she's lonely. Maybe she's awkward. That is weird. I could never do that. Like, I want to put out the energy that I am strong and I am confident in myself, and I feel spiritually safe and physically and mentally safe, so I can go out by myself and not feel like someone's gonna snatch me or someone is going to hurt or harm me because I'm by myself. Putting out the intentions that I'm going to have an amazing time by myself, and being by myself, I will be able to hear messages from God and understand myself more. Why am I scared to do things by myself? What is so scary about deciding that you're going to get up and go to the mall by yourself? Example. A lot of people can do that. Me, I'm not one of those people. I've been to the mall by myself before, but it's like the nerves of being by myself is like, you're alone, don't trip, whatever. Like, oh my God, someone's staring at you. Like, and it's like, it's never even like that. Most of the time when people stare at me, it's because they think that I'm beautiful, or they like what I wear, or they like my hair. It's always the case because I go places by myself, especially lately. Like, I have to do a life update with y'all because I don't want to make this like super personal, but I am recently single. Even though if you watch one of my previous videos where I did a get to know me tag, which I have to do a whole nother one, probably like a couple days after posting my get to know me tag, me and my partner decided to end our relationship, and it was just like, OMG, I just posted all this stuff and boom, I'm back single again. But it wasn't a surprise because I'm transitioning so much. I'm transitioning and transforming, which we all should be doing, and my partner wasn't ready to transition and transform with me. I didn't let go of the relationship because of that, but at the same time, it was like I felt like I had a calling, and it bothered me so much that my partner wasn't evolving with me that I couldn't focus on my evolution because I wanted to focus on our evolution, and we weren't evolving together. So it was like I just realized that I needed to step back and do what I need to do for myself. Speaking of that, I seen a post today, y'all, and it was like, be the person that you want to be for yourself. You know how we always go after a person, like, I want a person that's financially secure. I want a person that's emotionally supportive, blah, blah, blah. And yeah, you might be those things. You might be those things for another person, but are you those things for yourself? Are you emotionally supportive for yourself? Are you there to pick yourself up when you fall down? Are you there to have a conversation with yourself and be your own shoulder to cry on? Or are you always running to outside source and not within when you have issues? Or you feel like if you have somebody similar to you, then they will complete you. No one will complete you but you. You are already complete. You just have to dig deep inside of yourself and fill that own void of what you feel like you're missing. Because once you do that, like, that person, those people, that job, that whatever, will gravitate towards you because it sees that you match their energy. It sees that you are ready for that, and it won't affect you the way that you think it will. Because, like, the perfect relationship is never what we think it is. We all look at Beyonce and Jay. I'm not gonna say we, because I don't look at those people for relationship stuff. I don't know these people. I don't know how y'all look at these people and be like, oh my gosh, there goes. No, the activity you just seen them do was something that you would like to do with your partner if you had someone to do that with. That's not the same as, oh, these people are life goals. Your life is life goals. The life that you're creating is life goals. No one else's life should be your goals, because you actually don't know what they go through on a daily basis, honestly, to be able to keep up with this lifestyle. You might not even want to do half the things, or wouldn't even fathom doing the things that they actually do. All you see is the outcome and the product. You don't see the process. You can do a million researches, background checks, finding videos of old this, that, and that with the celebrities. That's not real life. Real life is not recorded 25/8. Real life is lived in. So until you can live in somebody else's shoes and be that person and actually understand what they feel within, you shouldn't be trying to match what they're doing in their life. Match what you want to do in your life. There's nothing wrong with being inspired by others and wanting to do similar things because you feel like they will fulfill you as well. But don't obsess over someone else's life and then throw your life on the back burner and keep having wishful thinking of having a life like someone else's, instead of building your life into being the life that you love, and deserve. So I think I had that issue in my relationship. I was trying to create something that I tried to work toward my desired outcome. And you should always like have no type of attachments. Having an attachment to an outcome is the same thing as having an attachment to a person or having an addiction. You're addicted to knowing what's going to happen. You're addicted to wanting things to go and to happen and to flow the way that you want them to. And if you have been here longer than at least 18, 17 years, you would know by now that things don't go the way you want them to go. Your outcome could be what you want it to be, but it's not going to always be the process you want it to be. No one wants to go through hell and high water to get to heaven, but it's nowhere in hell you're going to go through nothing and get to something. It doesn't work like that. We don't plan to stress ourselves and lose money and fail and have to get back up and start again. Our plan is always to, get it right the first time and keep moving to the next thing. But does that always happen? No. If it does happen, congratulations. That's a beautiful thing. You were aligned enough for it to happen, and then you didn't do it for no reason. You didn't do it with no work at all. Everything requires work. Mental and physical work, they're equal for the most part. For the most part. Other people's journey has nothing to do with you. The more you watch other people's journeys, the more you'll get consumed in other people's lives, and you'll never be able to fix or finish or start anything in your life. And I had that issue. I still have that issue. I like other people's lives. It's very fascinating. I think we all do. You have a social media and you follow people, then you like other people's lives. You get on YouTube, you watch other people's vlogs and stuff like that. You like other people's lives. But as long as you're not too tapped into other people's lives and being tapped out of your own life, then you're fine. But once you decide that your life doesn't matter because it's not as exciting as the next person's life, you're just going to start depleting. Things are just going to start unraveling in a bad way, and you're going to be like, well, what am I doing wrong that they're not doing? They're focused on them. You're focused on them. So you're doing them a justice, but you're not doing yourself a justice. But y'all, basically, I'm revamping my channel. My vlogs will be more like this, more intimate. I'm gonna be very transparent with you guys. I want to spread love and knowledge. And y'all, I don't want y'all to be confused by this. I did not get the COVID shot. Shout out to people that did get it. Be safe. This is a TB shot. Let me check on my little bubble. Okay, my bubble is burst. It's nothing there now for real, but a little spot. I don't know if y'all can see it, but yeah. I'm starting this job on Monday, and I'm working with children, so I'm working around children. I'm not going to be working directly with children, not that I know of, not just yet anyway. But I will be around children, and I have to make sure that I don't have tuberculosis or whatever. So yeah, I want to throw y'all off with that. But yeah, I'm revamping my channel, and I will have way more spiritual content than anything. So if spirituality is not your thing, then I'm not for you. There's no need to watch my channel, because I'm a realist. A realist, not a fake life realist, but a real life realist. I'm gonna tell you the real, the raw things that you might don't want to do, things that you might not want to hear. But guess what you're gonna do at the end? You're gonna appreciate me, because helping y'all helps me. God has told me this is my purpose multiple times, and I need to stop fighting it. I tried doing other content before, and I know it's things that my subscribers enjoy and that other people on YouTube enjoy. I would still be doing my fashion content. I would do makeup content every now and then, and my daily vlogs, but everything incorporated will be spirituality, because at the end of the day, everything comes back to one, that is source, and we are all connected to source, all of us. This is a group effort, and I'm here to raise the vibration, connect with like-minded people, so that we can get our earth and our lives to where it should be, where They're telling us that we have never been before, but our ancestors know. Not our slave ancestors, not the ancestors that was picking cotton, getting their ass whooped. Our ancestors way before then, when life was the way it was supposed to be, where the land was fruitful, the energy was high, people were strong and resilient, kings and queens. Then, not what we've been experiencing and all the lies we've been taught in history. I don't want no parts of that. I'm on to elevating, to getting my people to where we were and where we deserve to be, because we are all connected to God. And you are a child of anyone, you have their traits. If God is your mother and your father, your creator, then don't you think you have God's DNA in you? If you have God's DNA in you, don't you think that you can do what God can do? If God is a creator, don't you think that you're a creator as well? Do you think that these buildings and these houses and all this stuff was just created because it's supposed to have been done? No, we're creators. We're builders. We are growers. We can do anything that God can do. Anything that God can do, we can do. We just have to believe and tap in and become one with our higher self. And that is what we're going to be learning on this channel from this day forward. And yeah, I hope that you guys enjoy my content, and I hope y'all are ready for this revamp, because I am. I'm super excited. I've been wanting to do this for a while. If you like this vibe, give me a big thumbs up. If you like my content, give me a big thumbs up. If you like this video, give me a big thumbs up. If you like me, give me a big thumbs up. If you want to hear more, make sure you give me a big thumbs up, because that will tell the YouTube algorithm that your girl is putting out content that other people want to see, and my video will get circulated all throughout the YouTube algorithm, and everyone will be able to see the joys that I'm bringing, and someone else can learn something. So want to help somebody else out, share this video, like, spread the knowledge and the greatness of God, spirituality, and love. Thanks again for watching. If you made it to the end, I love you. XOXO, Chrissy Lou.